Recording is started. All right, so here we are. We are in Grimsby. We just bought this sweet new truck, which I'm going to be driving today, and I am going to be taking it on the road to Sheffield, where I'm going to be deliver. No, not Sheffield. I'm sorry, because this expires in only a minute. I'm going to be taking a 4-ton ventilation shaft from the WGCC here in town to the FCP in Manchester. And they need it by Tuesday, 12/24. It's Tuesday, 6/04. We got plenty of time. It is an important delivery, so it's going to bring in about €6,000. We got some money in the bank. I can start paying off some loans, but first I want to hire a new driver to take my old truck. So I know they have recruitment agencies in Sheffield, Manchester, and Liverpool. So I was going to do, like I said, Sheffield because it was closest. I've never been there, but it's only this is going to expire in a minute. So we're going to go there. That's a long way of going about that. So, we're talking here. Just got done broadcasting Twitch, one of my last broadcasts on Hold Fast Nations at War, which came out full release today, which is nice. So it's no longer early access; it's full release. It's on sale for $15, and it's pretty fun. It was really fun today. All right, so I'm in here. Things are going on. I'm at my new Grimsby office, which, by the way, if you weren't watching, I purchased a new garage here in Grimsby. It's an eastern seaport in Britain, and sort of in a Lincolnshire county. This is my new ride. This is my sweet Stralis, and they're my sleeping area back there. Although I didn't need to sleep there because I've got a nice garage here with an office. But it's an Iveco. It's my first Iveco. I got my kit there, my laptop on the thing. It's a Highway. It's the one of it. I got the display on there. You're gonna get to see it and everything. This is so now. You have to open the windows, I believe. Wait. Hold on a second. I have to set this up to open the windows. I'm so sorry. It's a new function. So I have to get in and do this on keys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do my windows as my I'm going to switch these. Wait a second, I'm looking for windows, right? Open windows and shut windows. Gearbox. I'm sorry that I'm going through this now. If I would have realized this was the thing, I would have done it earlier. Lift, drop, axle, trailer, axle, left turn indicator, warning, beacon, horn, air horn, wipers, cruise control, dashboard display mode. I know that. HUD controls. I don't need that. Next, camera controls, other, activate trailer. Map, garage, scooter, reset. Huh. I was pretty sure that the windows came down. That's not yet, but I don't know how to look my head out the window anymore. That's interesting. I don't have to worry about this. It's the buttons, keys. Alright, well, I don't know what that's about. So I'm just going to get back in here. I guess I can't. Oh, there you go. Okay. I just wasn't turning enough. Okay, that's it. Pretty soon they're going to have it where you can roll the windows down, and the sound's going to change a lot when they do that too. So anyway, let's just get this thing started.
Let's go.
Oh, and I got to. I'm sorry. I just had her left because she was. I picked the most annoying one there. Let's see. Which voice? English Sky. I did Old Granny. I'm going to do Spanish. Because I'm switching through these. Okay, there's my display. Let me check. Fuel I like. I like the fuel, even though I got my fuel gauge I could see there. I guess I don't need the fuel. But if I didn't do the fuel, it's going to be this one, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter right now. I got my GPS there, which is nice. That's all set up and everything. I'm going to need to put my lights on. There we go. Okay. And then put this thing in gear. Oh, got my parking brake on. There it goes, my little parking brake. Oh, who's parked their car right here? And I got my High beams. High beams. Okay. I didn't. I guess I could turn my. Do I have a clock? Where's my clock? That's one thing I didn't see on here. Hold on a second here. Do I have a clock on this thing anywhere? That's what I like to see if I've got time of day. Oh, there it is down there. 6:12. Okay, 6:12 a.m. So alright, I gotta come out of here and go left. This thing, I guess I didn't even get out to show you this thing yet though, did I? Look at this beautiful thing. This is my new, I spent some money on this. I got an Overdogs thing on there because that's the baseball season we got going back in the States. So that's that's Pete and IR. So we just had game, sorry, here in Grimsby trying to get out. We just had game 4. Overdogs were 3-0 coming into this. Gee, I forgot that I have to drive on the left side of the road. Oops.
Gira a la izquierda.
And Overdogs were 3-0 in their first 3 games, and then first 3 home games, and
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a girar a la derecha.
Qué bueno.
Gira a la derecha.
So we went, right on that line, kissed it. So we went on the road, up into Oakland area, or in the Bay Area, and they're playing the Buzzards, last year's champions, and lost our first game to the Buzzards. And they played a solid game. They jumped out to a lead, we came close, we tied it, and then they jumped away from us. But it was, it's fun baseball, man. I recommend you check out the season if you haven't. This guy's stopping. Alright, thanks. I gotta do something about that horn. Alright, so we're gonna go up, not this next street, but the one after that. So Grimsby, this is one of my new homes now, Grimsby, UK. UK, speaking of which, yeah, Holdfast Nations of War I just played.
Preparado para girar a la derecha.
And the last one I played was a British attack on a French
Gira a la derecha.
position, and the British lost. So some of these people you see walking around, their ancestors stormed a French fort. I don't know where that would have been at.
Esté preparado para girar a la derecha. Gira a la derecha.
And I had many of their forefathers were killed
Acabamos.
in that battle. I kind of like this lady's voice. She's got a nice, pleasant voice. All right, enter the freight market. I'm here to pick up your this tough guy. Let me just see where things are going. Stockholm, holy cow, that's a long ride. Back down to Cambridge. We're going to Manster. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this job. Looking for that air-conditioned duct. It's over by there. Thanks, tough guy. It's Tommy from Chicago. So anyway, I recommend watching the Holdfast Nation at War on my Twitch channel. I'm probably gonna upload that to the YouTube too. So when you see this, you may see that as well, because it was a hard-fought battle. There was a couple captains out there, a couple gentlemen commanders who were trying to make some sense of the chaos and get the boys all in line, but it didn't quite work to their advantage. We made a good press at the end, but the French ended up carrying the day. And yeah, you really need that cooperation to be effective in that title.
Disfruta del viaje.
Oh, order park there. Hold on, and step out. All right, here's our load. It's actually not as heavy as you would think. A lot of it's mostly aluminum. It's 4 tons. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not as bad as you know. I got some. This rig can carry some heavier stuff. I got the British flag on the right side. You can see there because this is England, and I got the Dutch flag because that's where we're headquartered in Rotterdam. So I'm gonna hit the bar here. on the passenger side. Look at that beauty, man. That thing is gorgeous. All right, back in. Show waybill. My computer there. All right, they want this ventilation shaft to Manchester.
Showing current job information.
By 12:40. All right, we got 6 hours. We're good. We've plenty of rest and everything. Plenty of fuel. Close panel. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
Pull that shaft up there. Put her in gear. I'm rolling out of here. All right, lads. Bye then. Good British stock. Yeah. So these. So it was a good one there. So other titles we got going on. Pete and we've been doing a lot of sailing now. Sea of Thieves. So check that on the channel. There's some episodes of Sea of Thieves there. Eric and I have been sailing. Our alter egos in the Sea of Thieves. I don't know what's going on there. You could see the Overdogs thing. It just jumped to my desktop for some reason. That was a home run that Stern hit in game 3. I think he came in relief of Kasha Emin. Anyway, I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going right.
Gira a la derecha.
All right. So anyway, plenty of time and space there.
Esté preparado para girar a la derecha.
You heard the lady.
Gira a la derecha.
So anyway, we've been doing a lot of Sea of Thieves, Eric and I. And Pete's looking at getting it sometime soon. He's got some stuff coming in to get a new hard drive anchored in there, and then he's
Gira a la izquierda.
and then he's going to drop that baby in, and he's going to be able to start getting some new games logged in there. Sea of Thieves is one, so he's going to sail with Eric and I. My youngest son has been sailing with us, which is a lot of fun, and he's digging
Esté
it.
preparado para girar a la derecha.
He wants to play all the time, so it's a lot of fun.
Gira a la derecha.
So sometime soon we should be able to have Pete and Eric and I all sailing, and maybe Pete, Eric, I, and my youngest Dean. Whoa! And so it goes. So we're having a blast to Sea of Thieves. A lot going on there. So fun to
En la
watch. Just check
rotonda,
them
coja
those
la
out.
primera salida.
What else? Pete and I have done. Forgot this guy may not be turning. I stopped short on that one. I'm only going to this
Salga
first
ahora.
one. Sorry, people. I overreacted on that. I'm still getting used to these turns here. All right, I think I want to be in their right lane. Coming over, buddy. Boy, this thing rides like a dream, though, doesn't it? I even got the, the curtain, little blue and gold curtain up there. This thing is a sweet ride. Mint. It had no kilometers on it when I left town. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to get. I think this one at least gives me my kilometers on there, so I'm gonna go with that. It's got my fuel and everything too, so I'm gonna keep my readout at there. All right, heading north on the A180. Heading north? I'm sorry, no, heading
Vaya recto.
east. No, heading west. I'm sorry, west on the 180. I don't even know what the 97. Well, that's right, because it's miles per hour here. So it's a strange. I'm gonna go 80. Set my cruise. Turn my lights off.
Continúe a la derecha y continúe recto.
Is it 6:53? 6:53 a.m. and people
Vaya
don't-
recto.
Okay. So anyway, that's me going on the road. Beautiful, huh? Oh, left. It would be left. This shouldn't be a long drive though. This should be pretty darn quick. Show map. Show map.
Showing map.
ETA Tuesday, 9:13. Yeah, just a couple hours west of here. Close map. Close panel.
Turning info panel off.
I have to say. Never been on this stretch of road here anyway. Huh? So anyway, yeah, it's so we've been doing that. What I was gonna say. So there's the Overdogs games. Oh yeah, Pete and I yesterday we played Flashing Lights. We opened it up with a couple other. We opened it up to other players. So we were the police officers, and we were running the tow truck mostly. Although we responded to some officer down call and stuff like that. But Sheffield, actually we're going to Manchester.
Continúe a la derecha y continúe recto.
So we should.
Vaya recto.
Okay. Yeah, we're in the Manchester lane. Pretty morning. Nice looking day here. 7:20 beat. It's 7:28. Yeah, so that's what Pete and I were doing. So we had some fun there. Had some interactions with some other guys. Still kind of learning the ropes on that though, but it's a lot of fun. We play that a little bit more often, and we'll be able to actually get some stuff done. Sorry, I was struggling in my seat there. It wants me to get left again. And then after that, we did Storm Chasers, which I still love the heck game too. I had a lot of fun because it's. I'm coming over, buddy. I'm sorry. Tornado season, the beginning of tornado season down southern United States. So we figured, like, early March, good time to be out looking
Continúe a
for
la
tornadoes.
izquierda y continúe recto.
And we had some storms pop up. We saw a couple twisters too, so it wasn't super busy tornado season for Wakota, which is
Vaya
where this is at.
recto.
And sorry, buddy, sorry. Coming over. Sheffield. Actually, not going to Sheffield, but we're not going to Birmingham either. And so we got to see some tornado activity. It just wasn't. We saw two, and they were a little ways away. Luckily, no damage to anybody, but it was a lot of fun, as it always is. And so yeah, there's that. I mean, that's about what's going on. I want to start to do some of the the Revolution, French Revolution stuff going on there. That could be fun. It says fun like the French Revolution. I'm going to Sheffield. I'm not going to Sheffield. I'm going to I'm going to Manchester. I'm sorry. I'm going to Manchester. Wow, that guy came in too.
Vaya recto.
Yeah, the stuff starts to get a little spaghetti-like. Oh. Yeah, so they're supposed to add something soon where they have the windows that roll down, and then something extra you do to turn your head out.
Vaya recto.
They're gonna want me to go right. Oh, yeah, there's a guy right there though, and there's a guy coming on left. Oh no, they want me to go on left. Okay. Tour bus passing me like I'm standing still. Standing still. So yeah, that's kind of a lot going on the channel recently. A lot of different things to watch. And like I said, right now on Twitch is Hold Fast Nations of War. I'm going to download it and then upload it up to YouTube as well. But I also got stuff on my favorites that I want to play through. I still have to get Wings of Prey, get through that. Eventually that'll come off and I'll make room for other stuff, because there's supposed to be a rotation of 8 that I'm going through. There's just so much. And Eric and Pete and I together, we haven't been playing as much Ghost Recon Wildlands now. We kind of switched it up. We do a little bit of Day of Infamy, World War II stuff, and then For the King. got a lot there. It's like kind of a tabletop sort of game situation. Pete and I still have to do cards. To do what's it called? Prominence Poker, because that one was free. One of the things we got started. Actually, he and I years back, the whole Pete development thing. Years back, we had something called.
Continúe a la izquierda y continúe recto.
I think it was like the political something or other. It was a political machine. So it's the United States election
Vaya
season.
recto.
They got a new one of those coming up. But we played that multiplayer, and that was the first in a long time. And I finally got Pete hooked on games again. I said, "Hey Pete, there's this other game, this Prominence Poker." I said, "It's free. So you just load that on your computer," because I was trying to get him to play games with me forever. You just load it on your computer, it won't cost you anything. Set up and we'll play cards. Okay. So he got that. And then he saw me, I think, driving, and I think I got him hooked on this. And the rest is history. But I think we've finally tamped down. We really don't need to buy new stuff now. He's going to get Sea of Thieves, obviously, but we don't need to be buying much new stuff. We really have a lot of fun with the stuff we have, and we can spend so much time in things like Sea of Thieves or what's it called? Flashing Lights, Storm Chasers. When that goes, that's kind of cool. When that goes full release, there's going to be some new stuff in there. I'm pretty sure. I would imagine they have a bigger map, stuff like that. I'm getting my voice. It's a nice little Hamlet, little English Hamlet there. Show map.
Showing map.
So I'm heading west on whatever I'm on. What am I at? 917. It's 842. They're coming up pretty quick here. We should be coming up to Sheffield, where the Foxes, I think it is, right? Won the Premier League a few years back. It was like a 5,000 to 1 odds against them. And that's the year I think they found Richard III's remains near Sheffield in a car park, King of the Car Park. But really interesting stuff there. I'm having a drink of beer. Hold on. Because they don't mind if you drink beer in Britain while you're driving. I'm joking, obviously. It's wrong. Don't take that literally. But it just seems appropriate, right? Good beer. I'm drinking 312, which is Goose Island, which is a Chicago local. And that's brewed off in the Goose Island area. It's a little island between rivers, in north side of Chicago. I don't need to stop for anything. I don't need to sleep or fuel up or any of that, because I'm good to go. We even have games we haven't played together yet, but Pete has. We've got Grid Autosport. Never even tried that yet. We all have that. Pete, Eric, and I can all play that. But my youngest son is most excited to play Sea of Thieves, because then we get 4 of us sailing. It'd be fun. 3 of us, 2 of us could sail on the sloop.
Mantente a la izquierda.
Bien. And 3 of us would sail the Brigantine, which is a 2-masted ship. It's a bit larger. I didn't post. I don't know if I still don't know whether I want to. I have a video with my youngest son on there, but I haven't made the link open because he's 9 years old. So I don't know if I want YouTube videos with my 9-year-old in there, but he really wants to be in them. And there's nothing inappropriate going on in the videos, so we're having a lot of fun. It's not a violent game. I mean, it's one of those. It's a no blood thing. So if you splash somebody with a sword, they kind of fall down and then disappear into a puff. Whoop. So, it's cartoon violence, they call it. Star Wars has more violence than. So anyway, but I don't know yet. We'll see. He wants to be YouTube famous like every little kid. Manchester discovered. But it's a lot of fun sailing with him. He's cute. And then my son Grant wants to play too, so the both of them want to get out there. So we could definitely have Pete and Eric and I, the 3 of us, on a Brigantine. More than that, I don't know if they'll let you do 4 on a Brigantine. I kind of hope they do. they don't, we got to sail the galleon, and that's a big ship. Because we sail closed crew. I don't even know if anybody's on my right side there. This map. Oh, closed panel. Closed panel.
Turning info panel off.
I couldn't see because
Continúe a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la izquierda.
Yeah, the FCP. FCP. It's like JTP.
Gira a la izquierda.
For those of you who watch the Goldbergs, really funny show. Watch it. All right, FCP.
Se acabó.
I don't know where to deliver this thing. Sorry, buddy. You know, I want to make it in here and not break anything. I don't know where I'm supposed to park here. Here's the main office. I'm guessing it's gonna be in here? Is it on the other side of this thing? Okay, there it is. Alright. Yeah, I gotta kind of turn this thing around. This will be interesting at the very least. Do I have enough room to get in there and whip this thing all the way around? I think I do. Although I don't know. I don't want to scratch my new truck here. Have enough room to pull all the way around and go at it that way. Gotta go slow here. And it's been a while since I've pulled a trailer, and so I'm there we are. That looks pretty good, right? Man, I think I got more lucky on that than anything. That in there. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just that skill that's just pouring out of me, but it's a little off. But they can pull that thing down from there. I gotta get on this side of the factory to unwind this thing. Just such a short job that's going to be what it is. All right, we're not done. Right? I need to go in town here and hire a new driver. So I got to go, not the map. Oh yeah, I got to go to the map. Right? Yeah, because I got to find out where this place is. So I want to go down here, and then it's probably over here. But I'm going to drive through town here just to find out, see what's where.
Hora de conducir.
All right. All right. Oh, I thought I took it off. There we go. Pulling out away from that thing. Leaving the FCP in Sheffield. Corner here. Nice car. Oh, I can't do that. I like that car. straight on over there. What kind of vehicle that is? Oh, it's just a wagon. Alright, so. Alright, going out of here and taking a left. Nice flowers. Summer day here, and I don't have a thermostat though. I like to know what the temperature is outside. I don't have an external temperature. Alright, I don't see anyone coming.
Gira a la
so-
izquierda. En la rotonda coja la segunda salida.
Yeah, she's got a nice speaking voice. Wow, I was a little inside on that guy.
Salga ahora.
Yeah, this thing could haul too. Here we are, Sheffield. Sheffield, UK, Sheffield, England. I say England.
Continúe a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la izquierda.
It's
Gira a la izquierda.
Brexit, post-Brexit, so London is independent again, or England is independent again, and just not until I don't know if it's next year or when October, whenever they're actually out. They still have to go by European Union rules until then. Job center, perfect. This is exactly where I want to be. Okay. Cover the
Aquí es donde se acaba.
recruitment agency in Sheffield. We're going to hire us a Brit to drive our other truck there. Start making us even more money. Put this in park. Enter. Alright, these are my... Whew. I almost want to pick her just for her look. I want her working for me. Driver's rating 5 though. Ooh, what's his salary? $418 for delivery plus 12.1 a kilometer. He's a Lawrence is a 3.3. That's is a 2.5. It's cheaper though. Should save me €10 with delivery, and well, 25 cents a kilometer. But Yakuba's really the. But who's British here? Lawrence is pretty English. Man, look at he's got all that stuff though. Second page. All the ratings go down from here. Pretty cool. Why is it red though? These are all newer drivers, I think. But what's their like? $3.55 a delivery. They'd be saving a lot of money per mile and all that. So these guys are taking a bigger cut, but I think I gotta go with Lawrence, man. Look at this guy, he's the real deal. The handlebar mustache. I don't think that's real, but that's... I don't know if she caught my eye first. And she's a 2.5. She's equal him there. She could drive fragile. On time, not really. But she's got two ratings. I'm gonna go bets just because I want to see her picture on my thing. Hire the driver. Oh, I'm gonna put her in Grimsby. And she's gonna drive that truck. She's gonna be driving with the Squirrel. And now it's the three of us driving in Grimsby. Alright, so get on out there, Bets. Do some work now. Is she leaving the building here now? Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to turn this thing around. Oh, and get it ready for the next time I'm driving. There's a car right behind me. I don't want to hit it. So I'm just going to stop here and call it quits. So that's where we're going to end. Put it in gear there. And we're going to start off here next time and then see what's going on. So, look at that thing. Over dogs. Ooh, look at the cathedral there. That's pretty. I want to grab a picture of that. Hold on. Maybe I could do. Sorry. I know. That's pretty. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.